Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Clip, host of Cleveland Sports. We're coming to you live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I get you guys the fact that Trevor Lawrence has named starting quarterback for Week 1 for the Jags against the Texans. Sony Michel, that's for the regular season, by the way. Sony Michel just got traded to the Rams, by the way. Teddy Bridgewater starting quarterback for the Broncos over Drew Lock. Serena Williams has withdrawn from a hamstring injury, a torn hamstring injury that he's had. Jermall Charlo was arrested, by the way, for stealing money from a waitress, by the way, as well. The Texans. Nerds Wells sues Rich Paul in the Clutch Sports, by the way. Harry Kane's going to be staying with Tottenham. Man City open to signing Ronaldo. And also other news for sure on the way as well. Also, this is Cindy McLaughlin. She got engaged. I'll tell you I'll tell you she got engaged too, by the way. And I'll tell you what happened to Gamescom just earlier today. King Press 15 and Halo Infinite. By the way, the dates for those. And that's all there's you to know on that, everybody. All right, so first, I'm going to start things off with the fact that Trevor Lawrence, he'll be starting quarterback for Week 1 against the Texans, by the way. So big congrats to him on that. Hope that Trevor Lawrence doesn't get pressured, though. I mean, preseason, I don't watch preseason, though. He was pressured a bit. But I think that Trevor Lawrence can turn this whole season around. And I think that Trevor Lawrence is going to help the Jags become legit contenders. Unless he avoids the pressure, unless he can move the ball around, not force any turnovers. That's all he has to do. So Trevor Lawrence, avoid the turnovers. Don't force the ball to be turned around. And avoid the pressure. That's all you got to do. Know your lane. Just know your lane, though. Know you're passing the ball, too. That's all you got to know for that. Also, some other news, by the way. Sony Michel just got traded to the Rams, by the way. The Pats, they get 2 conditional draft picks. One is a 5th round and another is a 6th round pick. So that's interesting news right there. I can tell you that. Also, guys, another news. Teddy Bridgewater was starting quarterback for the Broncos over Drew Lock. And how's Drew Lock going to feel about this? How's he going to respond? So let me know what your thoughts about Teddy Bridgewater being named starting quarterback for the Broncos over Drew Lock. Other news, not so good news for Serena Williams. By the way, that she has withdrawn from the U.S. Open because of a torn hamstring injury that he said. She's recovering from that torn hamstring, but she's got a bit of a torn hamstring injury. She had to withdraw from the U.S. Open, still not looking good there. Also, some other news, by the way, that Jermall Charlo was arrested for stealing money from a waitress at a San Antonio, Texas bar. Now, Jermall had his credit card and his ID with him, though, by the way. But the card declined despite 3 attempts, by the way. Now the waitress returned for another form of payment, and Jermall Charlo just lost it, by the way. Jermall Charlo stole 2 bill collection binders from a waitress and stole everything inside of them with his ID. And one that had his ID, another had the cash payment made by another customer that waitress served the previous night. Now Jermall and crew got out of the bar and into the limo bus and took off. Now Jermall Charlo will be arrested and charged, by the way, for now Jermall Charlo will be arrested for this incident, by the way, as well. The waitress was injured, by the way, as well. She notified the police about this incident. The incident happened in San Antonio, Texas, and Jermall Charlo's been arrested and charged for this incident. For stealing money from a waitress, by the way. One had his ID, and the other had a customer's payment that was made inside. So, not looking good there. So, he should know better than that. Also, another news that Harry Kane will be staying with Tottenham, by the way. Manchester City is opening to signing or pursuing Ronaldo, by the way. So, that's some surprise news there. Also, some other news. Once again, congrats to Sony McLaughlin. She got engaged to Andre Lebron. So, big congrats on that. She did what she's also a gold medalist, by the way, who also won the Tokyo Olympics, by the way. One of the U.S. Olympians to win the U.S. gold medal. So big congrats to her on that. And congrats to her getting engaged, by the way. So best news yet there. Also, some other news that Nerds Wells sued Rich Paul and Clutch Sports, by the way, claiming he lost $58 million in salary while Paul represented him from 2017 to 2021. Now, Clutch filed a grievance with the NBA Player Association claiming Noel hadn't paid the $200K in commission on his 1-year offer with the Knicks, Noel claims breach of fiduciary duty, contract and negligence lawsuit asks for punitive relief. Clutch didn't make Noel a priority. Assuming that he was a free agent, by the way, as well. Wasn't responsive to teams trying to sign him as a free agent, by the way, and failed to execute the multi-year offer with the Thunder, by the way. Which was in the works, by the way, as well. Now Noel isolated from Rich Paul after being traded after going to the Knicks, by the way. He signed Knicks. He did sign a 3-year, $20 million offer, by the way, with another $4.1 million in incentives. The offer was negotiated by George Langberg. So basically, Rich Paul just told Nerlens Noel pretty much to forego the offer, from the Mavs and go to some other teams out there, the Thunder, and then went to the Knicks. So Nerlens Noel is suing both Rich Paul and Clutch Sports, by the way, after he lost $58 million by the salary caps. He used to be on the Mavs and Thunder, and now he's in the Knicks now, so he had a broken thumb result of that. But the Knicks, by the way, with Nerlens Noel, he's doing pretty good on there, so I'm not sure how this is all going to play itself out. So give more details they're going to see right there, I can tell you that much. Also, some other news I want to get into, by the way, that Halo Infinite has a release date. It's going to be launching December 8th, so exciting news there. And also this, that also Index, Indy Hartwell and Dexter Lumis, they will be married. They're going to be getting married September 14th, by the way. So big congrats to them as well. That's all there is you got to know on that. Also this, though, guys, that King of Fighters 15 will be coming out February 17th, 2022. You can check out the new trailer, by the way, guys, which is out now. It's shown on Gamescom. Check that out, guys, and hope you guys enjoy it. Also, guys, this new Marvel game is gonna be shown in 2022, by the way, as well. So yeah, it's a good one. Also, that Spider-Man No Way From Home. That game is that movie will be. You see the trailer, by the way, guys, check it out. It's amazing news there. So that's all the news you got to know on that, everybody. That's all I can say, everybody. On that note, you have to check out the trailer. Check it out. It came out this past week, and that's all you need to know. So that's all there is for that. And yeah. So that's all there is for that, everybody. Also, there's a new Marvel Future Revolution. That game on the iOS App Store and Google Play Store. That's out right now, guys. So that's all you need to know on that, everybody. Also, April O'Neil should be playable for TMNT Shredder's Revenge. That game will be out in 2022, so that's surprising news there. I can tell you that much. That's all you need to know on that. So, then we're there. Also, guys, I want to say, brother. Also, guys, today's National Banana Split Day, everybody. So enjoy yourselves while you're still at it with that. That's all just for that. Happy Hump Day, everybody. That's all just for that. Also, I want to say brother wishes out to Ralph Jones from Ikari Warriors, Metal Slug, and King of Fighters 15. Gene Simmons, Blair Underwood, Rachel Ray, Claudia Schiffer, Rachel Bilson, Blake Lively, DJ Terminator X, late Sean Connery, Monty Hall, Albert Bell, Kel Mitchell, Shabazz PBG, Trey Bills, late Regis Philbin, Latasha, Duffy, Light Show, Josh Kennedy. You got Marisol De Monte Cristo, Max Muncy, Lance Silber, Yar Comedian, Ali Walker, Justin Rivera, Justin Upton, Chris Levert, and late Shock G. Somebody brother wishes, shout out, sweet Terrell, be sure to do this on that. And that's everything you need to know, everybody. So that's all I can say on that. They also, I forgot the new game. I think it's called Marvel Midnight Wars. So, game is coming out in 2022. So check that out. Check that new game out now. And that's all there's for that. So, trailers out for that. It was shown on Gamescom, for sure. But that's all there's you need to know on there, everybody. So, best of you out there, everybody. That's all there's you got to know. Well, ladies, I'll do right there with the Club Sports Report. Like, subscribe to the Club Sports Report YouTube channel, Facebook page by any number. That's the way thoughts on Trevor Lawrence being the new starting quarterback for Week 1 against the Texans. So thoughts about that. You think Trevor Lawrence is gonna have an MVP season? Let me know about that. Sure, you think he's gonna Fix some mistakes that he made from the preseason. Let me know about that. Shout out just my share button in the comments down below. What does Sony Michel being traded to the Rams? That's about that. You think it's a good move? That's about that, or a bad move? Like, what that's about that? That's Teddy Bridgewater being named the starting quarterback for the Broncos over Drew Lock. That's about that. I'll just share buddy. That's Serena Williams withdrawn from the U.S. 2020 U.S. Open because of a torn hamstring injury that she's had. That's about that. Just sure. With us on the Nerds Duel, suing Clutch Sports and Rich Paul. That's about that. I'll just share. That's all this you need to know. Also, congrats to Cindy McLaughlin. She got engaged to Andre Lebron, so congrats to them on that. Also, Index of Indy Hardware, Dex Loomis, they will be getting married on September 14th next month, guys. Check that out. As most weddings, they don't go so well. Hope this one goes well. I'll tell you about that. Hope this one goes well. Those for that, everybody. Index, they were mixed tag action last week, and it's the best news yet there. That's all you need to know on that. This is a hurricane staying with Tottenham and Manchester City pursuing Ronaldo. That's about that. Just on share. Also, your brother wishes to Ralph Jones and Macari Warriors, Metal Slug, and King of Fast 15. Gene Simmons, Blair Underwood, Rachel Ray, Claudia Schiffer, Rachel Bilson, Blake Lively, DJ Terminator X, Late Sean Connery, Monty Hall, Albert Bell, Kel Mitchell, Shabazz, PBG, Trey Bills, Late Regis Philbin, Latasha Duffy, Light Show, Josh Kennedy, Arisola, DeMonte, Cristo, Max Muncy, Lance Silber, Yar, Comedian, Ali Walker, Justin Rivera, Justin Upton, Chris Laverne, Late Shock G. Somebody brother wishes, shout out to Twitter, wishes. That's all you need to know on that. That's all I got to say for that, everybody. They'll say Halo Infinite launching December 8th, by the way, guys. Talk about that. That's the best news yet there. Check it out, guys. I'll back on breaking news. What are your thoughts on TMNT? Trezor Renz getting April O'Neil. That's about that, everybody. That's all this. With us, King Fest 15 coming out February 17, 2022. Also, there's two DLC packs of teams 1 and 2 DLC packs, guys. That was the deluxe edition, so check that out, guys. They show that they have a new team of 3, guys. 3-on-3 matchups. It's amazing. Best news yet there. And so that. I'll be back on breaking news. Times live updates to win so on to the whole month. The little sports board. Everything sports laid down there. So you guys know that's all I got to say. But take care, you guys. You guys have a good evening. Please be safe with that. Bye bye.